Hello, welcome to Moat Grange Farm.
I'm Roger.
And I'm Angharad. And this week we've been selling some stock.
Yeah, we've had a lot of stock on the farm over the winter, so we are now thinning numbers out a bit. So this week we've started selling a bit.
Yeah, so starting off with the beef cattle. So you've seen these in a few videos, so the beefier breeds that'll eventually go into the meat supply. So these were 16 to 18 months old. They're sold as store cattle, meaning that they'll go on to another farm who will then feed them and finish them on another farm. And then this week we have sold some surplus dairy heifers, which are in-calf heifers, which will calve down the end of this year or the beginning of next year and go into a dairy herd. We've got more than enough for ourselves, or we had way more than enough for ourselves. So we've kept what's calving in a nice tight block for ourselves, and anything that had slipped just outside of that we've sold on. They'll be meant on the farm.
Yeah, they'll go somewhere else, but they should do just as well anywhere else as they would have done here.
So let's see how we got on.
Yeah, boy.
So the first job was to sort the cattle.
We're going to sell cattle now in Whitland Saturday. So checking tags, checking their sex. Yeah, and just we've picked one or two a little bit late. We'll turn out the field till they get better, and then we'll sell them a bit later on. But yeah, just going through, and there should be about 47 for 8 to go to the mart Saturday morning. So 51 cattle. So there's 4 Aberdeen Angus crosses, 1 Belgian blue heifer, and the rest are Belgian blue steers. So yeah, they're looking good. They should sell well. They could do good in the mart. They eat a lot, so somebody else can sort that out. But yeah, they're looking good. So yeah, happy with them. The shed was full. 51, yeah. Right. 51 plus, what do we take out? 4? 5. And then
And then the next day, the lorry came to pick them up to take them to the mart. 3 loads altogether.
That's the last load of cattle off to Whitland to be sold tomorrow. Yeah, they're looking good. Thank you to Adrian for taking them up there. 3 loads up there. They'll settle down now this afternoon. Bit of food, and then yeah, we're selling 10:30 in the morning.
How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, good. Good. Be nice to sell them.
Is it sad to see them go though, I think?
Oh yeah, they're good. They are, and Belgian blues are very quiet and like pets. But
I think you've given them the best life they could here, and now they're going on to another farm.
Yeah, that's the whole
like the reason they were born here is, you know, when they're born that they're going to be sold. So yeah, they'll be sold on to somebody else now, and they'll probably live on another farm for 6 or 7 months and fattened up, and then they go for your beef. So yeah, good. Tidy. Right, off to Whitlam Mart this morning to see the cattle sold, and to be there and to just shake my head and look like I'm not happy with the price until they sell for more. So yeah, hopefully they go well. So up there now, sell them, back home, shower, change, wedding. Brap, brap. Laters.
Yes, so they were selling at 10:30 at Whitlam Mart. The wedding was starting at 12. I had to be early to the wedding because I was playing the organ. Would Rog make it? Who knows? Yes, he did indeed make it in time, and it was a brilliant day and night, of course.
We had a good day in the wedding, and we had an even better night. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Williams, on a cracking wedding. And I managed to make, I left Whitlam Mart at 11:20 and managed to make shower and make the chapel by 12:02, which I thought was a result. This doesn't happen in 2 minutes.
Lucky you had someone laying all your clothes out ready for you.
Lucky somebody put everything ready for me. Yeah, so the cattle sold pretty well. I thought maybe the biggest cattle might have done a little bit better, but it is what it is. You take what you get. That's what happens when you take them to mart. So yeah, they I think we averaged about 12.37, if I remember rightly, which on 51 cattle is a nice little earner. Next we've got some dairy heifers we're taking to the mart. They're surplus to what we need. We kept more than enough, so we've got 16 going, 13 ring calf, and 3 have been running with a bull but haven't been PD'd, pregnancy diagnosis, PD'd in calf. So they could be in calf as they've been running with a bull, but they were too early to tell. So we had 94 heifers, 77 then should calve in an 8-week block, and these then had just fallen outside that. So it was anything outside that, just trying to keep everything tight, and the heifers were all calving together. So 77 calving in 8 weeks. Could be a fun 8 weeks in the autumn. Time to book my holiday for October and November.
Sounds good.
Yeah, on my own.
So these are the heifers being brought in, ready to be loaded onto the lorry to be taken to the mart. Of course, we would love to keep them all. It is always hard to let some go, but in farming you've got to make hard decisions. You can't keep everything, and we've got to let them go to make a new life on a new farm and bring other farmers the joy that they would have brought us.
We've just loaded 16 in-calf heifers, or 13 in-calf heifers and 3 heifers that have been bulling, but they haven't been PD'd. They're off to the mart there. We've got too many heifers here. We bulled 94 in the winter. We probably, we've still kept 77. Or
77, the ring calf one, is going to be fattened then. She's not cycling. They should do alright. They were like surplus to requirement, so off they go. Yeah, there we are. We had plenty, so yeah, that's you don't want to sell anything, right? You want to milk them, and then you just think that when you sell them, they'll probably turn out to be really nice cows, and you might have missed out on milking them. But you know, it's all a gamble. So yeah, hopefully they'll go off to somebody else and they'll do a good job for somebody else, and we can have a bit of money, and we've still got plenty of heifers to come in, so all good.
So we're off to Whitland Mart. It is Tuesday morning. They're selling this afternoon, the heifers are selling, aren't they?
Yeah, about 12 o'clock I think, so we've got 10 minutes to get to Whitland.
So we're hoping to get some footage of the mart today because we didn't manage to get any on Saturday because Roger's in a rush and I wasn't there. So hopefully today now we'll get some footage of the mart. Hopefully the heifers will do well. I don't really know what the trade is like at the moment. Rog?
I know, I have absolutely no idea what to expect. They're in calf, but they are only like 2 months in calf, so I don't think there's going to be like a massive demand on them, but they were surplus to requirement, so whatever we get for them is a bonus, because we've got loads left. They're already getting short on grass, so yeah, we'll get what we get, and it all helps to do some more little projects.
And it's a boiling hot day, so good to see the sun.
Mental. I am sweating, unbelievable.
Nice. And after a few hours of waiting, it was Roger's turn to go up to the box. The heifers were in.
Right, now you take up the boat, you intercept that. You take out nice heifers, 1,200 pounds. 12 and 12, let's get on board, nice little 1,000 pound to go. 9, 8, 7, 50, 820 now. 800 God, 800 pounds, nice strong as the boys, 800 pounds a day. I think we got 800 pounds, 800 now. 800 pounds now. 820. 820, 40, 820, party, 60, 80, 800 now. 880, 900 pounds. 90, 900 pounds. 90, 920, 920, 920, 920 pounds. In your hand slowly, a 920, a 920, 920, sell away, 920 pounds. Yeah, take it to. 820 on, 820, sell away, 820 pounds. 760 pounds. And then 1,000, slowly, 1,000 pounds, I sound, I say, 1,000 pounds. 900 pounds, 760 pounds, and more. And give, we got now.
Celebratory chips and sausage.
Gotta have chips.
Happy, Rog?
Yeah, fine. Good.
Haven't worked out an average
yet. They sold all right. Money we didn't have at the start of the day, and it's heifers we didn't eat, so it all helps the bank account. One day we'll be millionaires.
One day, Rodney.
One day Rodney. Yeah.
Good.
So there we are. We managed to sell some stock. We're pretty happy with the prices we've got, and yeah, it's gonna lessen the workload a bit now. So next, we're going to be, we still got some wean calves, which are like 6-month-old calves that we reared nearly all our calves this winter now, and we'll probably only keep about 120 going forward. So yeah, there's about 120 going to the mart in a fortnight's time.
And then what we keep, the 120 we keep, they'll be going out the fields, and
everything will be out.
Everything will be out, and we're going to have a nice cushy summer of selling gelato.
Hopefully it'll be nice.
In the sun.
Yes, like this. Yeah, so thank you for watching this week again. We hope you enjoyed. If you liked our video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to our channel, Moat Grange Farm, down below. And we bring out a video every Tuesday. We try and bring out a video every Tuesday.
Last week was a bit mad between
Yes.
silage and everything.
It was.
So we did struggle a bit.
Yeah, but we try our best.
Yeah, so there we are.
Good. Thanks.
Hopefully see you next week.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.